What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Huncho, aka The Real Huncho. And I got my boy MT with me today.
You know what I'm talking about? Yo, we in this bitch, yo.
Good, gang.
All motion better than no motion.
What you been on?
Couldn't call it with a phone. Shit, niggas just been working on this music, bro. Traveling. Motherfucking me staying out these niggas' way. Just doing me, though. You feel me? Like, that's the best thing I can do, bro, you know?
So, look, I just changed the name, made a business decision. Changed the name up.
Okay.
Passenger Prepare. You the first person on this one.
Come on now, yeah, man. We in this hole, man. Yo, we in this hole, man.
First person on Passenger Prepare.
Gotta be the one, man. It's always me.
It's always me. Like, with your music and shit, what you got going with it?
I just actually in a couple days was 21st Wednesday. I'm dropping my tape. I just sent the hoe off to get finished. Not saying I just sent the hoe out to get cleared. So shit, that hoe dropping in a couple days. I just been working on that hoe. Like I really took a break, bro. Like I really just took a pause. Like this year, normally they see a nigga now saying, all year I'm dropping music, I'm giving them shit all year. But you know what I'm saying, we can, you feel me? You ain't see me because the nigga getting in that age where, you know, like we getting grown, you know, like it was easier to just say like, yeah, like nigga can just, yeah, like it was easy to just drop music and do your thing, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years, you know what I'm saying, it get slowed down because you gotta focus on real life shit. Niggas going to jail, niggas dying, motherfucking me, people need money, this motherfucker, that, like, it be so much shit you gotta like juggle so shit. A nigga been making sure I ain't falling off with the music, but at the same time making sure I ain't falling off life, trying to focus on the music, you know what I'm saying, cause I tell them niggas all the time, like, it'll be a time where like, let's say like, music the last thing a nigga looking, basically music the last thing a nigga worrying about making some money off of for real. Like we gonna get some money in any other type of way. Like we gonna put the money into the music though, but music the last thing we thinking about making money off of though, you feel me? So I gotta focus on everything first and make sure my people right and everything. So that's all I really been doing.
That's how it's supposed to be though.
Nah, for real though, for shit.
Like what inspired you to start rapping and shit, making music? What got you music?
Alright, when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, free Telly, free, you know what I'm saying, free the members, shout out the nigga Major, shout out, you know what I'm saying, RP Big Proc, you know what I'm saying, like some OG legends, you know what I'm saying, off the hood, and it was a lot of that being on the west side, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of niggas who I grew up watching music, like I did my own thing, you know, everybody, cause we technology age, so we got YouTube and all that shit. That's when that shit first started jumping, but I picked up on a lot of the big homies and a lot of the older niggas around me just doing music, and my mama and them singing in choirs and shit. They had us doing that shit like we growing up, and nigga was in the choir. Like I was motherfucking lead singer. Like yo, I was on that shit. Yo, you feel me? I was on there, bro. So yo, a nigga did that. And like I said, I always had older cousins who rap. Like one nigga Free Demo, he always was rapping before me. A nigga Otis was rapping before me. You know what I'm saying? My uncle Arthur, he was rapping P.A. Younger for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was rapping when we was kids. So it's just music always been a big influence in our life, you know. And so I just finally just, you know what I'm saying, eventually just came out and said I want to do my shit, you know.
You always been around them,
yeah, so it's like, why not at least try, like, you know, because I know I can do it, why not try, you know. And once I got that push to like really do it, like tell it, like the nigga, I ain't tell everybody this story. It's gonna be the first time I tell this story on camera, you feel me? Like motherfucking me, it was a time where the nigga Tello was one of the biggest rappers in the city. This around time when he was fucking with Stack 5 and shit, you feel me? Like around that time, I was just trying to let the nigga know I could rap. I was probably like 4th or 5th grade, bro. I was a young nigga though. So motherfucking me, I told him I wanted to rap. You know what I'm saying? I told him I was gonna freestyle for him and shit. I went to CT one day and I freestyled for that nigga on the green can and shit in front of him and the homies, and they was like, oh shit, like nigga, like
nigga
like why you ain't tell me you had, like why you? And I told the nigga straight up, like I said, we in technology era, so like I said, I was listening to them, but at the same time, I'm listening to shit from around the world. I'm listening to Eminem and Mobb Deep and Wu-Tang Clan. I'm going to find the shit that we ain't never really get the chance to listen to because it's on the internet now. So, like, I'm listening to Eminem and shit, and them niggas talking about how the music industry evil. And as a kid, you don't know what's real or not. Niggas just finding out Santa Claus not real, you feel me? So, nigga be in that hoe like, damn, like, these niggas talking about making deals with the devil and selling your soul. It sound like you literally making the deal with the devil. So, a nigga thinking that shit's... Oh God, I'm telling you, like, so it's like, damn, I'm in a position like, okay, I gotta really, you know, make a choice if I'm gonna do this shit, even though I'm good at it. But he was like, when I told him that was my reason for not wanting to do it, he told me, he was like, nah, bro, you gonna rap. I said, like, you gonna rap, bro,
Yeah,
cause I think he figured it out. Like later on, I'm gonna realize like what that shit really mean and what I can do. Like, cause there's other ways to blow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he just told me to push that shit, and it was one day, all the big homies, like everybody was. We used to throw block parties in the mountains, like, you feel me? We'd throw like block parties, and it'd be like the OGs had like the DJ turntables out and shit, and them niggas would be, you know what I'm saying, spinning the music and everybody vibing, and then the niggas who popping in the rap scene and shit, they'd be freestyling and shit. Like, we treated the stairs like, you know how the stairs set up in the mountains.
Yeah.
We treat the stairs like a stage, you feel me? So they got the mic right there in the field, but motherfucking me, then they help travel all the way up to the goddamn me to the top of the stairs. So niggas performing for the whole apartments, but they on top of the stairs. So like that's they that was our stage. You feel me? So a nigga one day, I'm at the bottom of the stairs. I'm just watching Tillo and Mage and all them niggas freestyling and shit. I remember like it was yesterday, and nigga Tillo was just on. Then niggas like. He was rapping, he was like, you already know, and something like, you just see, and I'ma pass that hoe to Lil MT, like, and threw the mic, literally threw the mic, like, nigga, tossed that hoe, yeah, like, I tossed it, yeah, like, I'm thinking he just saying, like, oh yeah, he shouted me out in freestyle. Yeah. No, he wanted to put me on Front Street and show everybody I knew how to rap. And that nigga threw that hoe, and I caught that hoe, and I just looked there, but I could just feel my heart going, boom, boom.
Yeah, they like, get on that hoe, nigga.
And so I'm like, ooh, I put my hood on. I went in my mode, dog. I put my hood on. Yeah. I was probably like 8, 9, 10, bro. I put my hood on, and I just rapped my shit off. I just went off in the house, lit off and shit. And then, like, I was so out of it, bro. Like, I was so scared, bro. I can't even lie. That was the most scared. That's probably the most scared I've ever been in my life, nigga. Like, cause it's the hood, you feel me? This your people, like, you around them every day. You feel me? So it's like, if your shit really ass, and like, you gotta hit that every day. You gotta hit that every day for the rest of your life. Like, this shit ass. Like, you feel me? But when I finally looked back up and I came back out of it, and I seen everybody cheering, I still was scared, nigga. I ran, and I just threw the mic. I threw the mic back to the DJ. I ran home, nigga. Literally ran all the way back to my mama's apartment, nigga. Unlocked the door, and then nigga, I just locked that hoe. Nigga, my mama and them was outside. They like, what the fuck you doing? Like, what's going on?
Nigga, you just killed this.
Come on, like, nigga, I'm fucked that. I ran in the house. I'm like,
let this shit out.
I done let that shit out. Everybody know I'm a rapper now. Everybody know I'm a rapper. Then nigga, next day, nigga, I'm so scared to come outside. I ain't come outside till like 3 o'clock. Nigga, it was like a Saturday too. So
waiting on
nigga, they waiting for me to come outside. As soon as I pull up around that house, they, Lil T, what's up, man? Like, what happened? Like, spit off. Like, what happened? You ran up on me. Man, that shit, yeah, that was a crazy story though, bro. That's really like told me right there I could do it though. Yeah. And from there, like, it just went up from there, bro. Like, I just kept going.
I was gonna ask you about like when J Dub did that shit to you, how you felt? Like,
man, bro, I felt like Tiller was right, bro. I really felt like Tiller was right. I felt like everything I had been doing to that point, like it finally got noticed, cause it's like I always had a lot of recognition as far as like our class and like niggas our age, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a nigga always knew the people my age thought it was hard, but it's like to get that respect from niggas who been doing it longer than you, and like you done been watching them do that shit for real, and it's like I said, when that nigga did that shit, I didn't even know he knew I was a rapper. Yeah. Like, I didn't even know he knew I rap. Like, I just pulled up and was motherfucking me doing my shit, cause this new saying shit. Like, I just want to make sure they getting their shit off. You know what I'm saying? They get to shine. You feel me? So I'm in that hoe just really playing the background role, and I'm really that's what I naturally do. Like, you'll see me, we in this whole freestyling and playing around. Like, I'm gonna be hyping whoever rapping up. Like, I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna do that. Get on this, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm telling myself in my head, that's all I used to tell myself when I used to think about that shit a lot. Cause a lot of people ask me that question. Like, I used to just think like, Dub, like, he down there seeing it. Like, it was like my body language when I was rapping. Like, my body language was like, let me jump on that hoe. But my mind was telling me, let my nigga shine. You feel me? So I'm like, nah, hold on. But Dub that was God speaking through that nigga. I said, man, let that nigga rap, bro. Let that nigga rap. And I was like, oh shit, like, I ain't gonna, all right, I'll do it. I'll get on that hoe. You feel me? So
you ran that out.
Come on, now, I appreciate it, bro. I really, nigga. That shit just long time coming, man. Long little Dub, bro. One of the first niggas that I could say, like, really told me I was gonna be something, bro, for real. Like, one of the first, like, I can respect that shit from when it come from a nigga like that, cause he put in that work, you know what I'm saying? And he grinded for that shit. He really was out here doing it. Like, that was a leader of our community, for real. Like, we lost a king right there, bro. We lost a king.
Like, from the 409, I gotta ask everybody this, like, 409.
All right.
I need top 5 collabs you want to collab with?
I'm finna follow now my top 5 collabs. All right. It's gonna sound crazy to everybody, like, you know, like, well, because I know they expecting me to say P.A. Younger, but that's something that's overstood. That's my cousin. We gonna make music. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, me, Demo, we gonna make music for sure. Oh, we gonna make music. We got songs already. Noosa, we got songs. Like, the artists I want to work with, because, like, the sound I'm trying to transition to is more like alternative. Like, I'm rapping and shit still. I still got shit on my tape where I'm gonna be rapping and popping my shit, but at the same time, I'm trying to switch to, like, you know, that underground scene. Like, I was already there, you know, so, like, I want to be able to really just stick to that focal point. And I feel like niggas like, you know what I'm saying, young Lil Dot Shine, you know what I'm saying, Lil Nate, you know what I'm saying, he a hard one. I want to make content with that nigga. I want to work with Tron. Just cause Tron, like, know what I'm saying, he's so hard. He hard. Like, that's a hard young nigga, know what I'm saying. I wanna work with so that'll be 2. Nobody, everybody really don't know this, but me and Tizo got shit like in the vault. Like, me and Tizo touchdown. So, like, I wanna go do that hoe, cause when I first got that hoe, I feel like my shit wasn't like all the way there. Like, I was still growing. So now I'm at this point, I wanna do some new shit. So Tizo for sure. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know about that nigga TT Baby. But TT Baby a hard one, you know what I'm saying? That's a hard nigga who, like, I always said, like, if we ever had the chance to, you know, just go back and forth on some shit, we'll really snap some shit for real. Like, that's a nigga who really be snapping, I can say. And he put in mad work. I ain't even gonna knock the nigga, he put in mad work. And I say for the 5th one, Forbes. Forbes, man. Hey, say what y'all want. Hey, I'm gonna get T-Rob on the song before I'm gone. Y'all hear me? Y'all, I'm getting it from both angles. I'm gonna get that boy on the song, man. I don't know what I gotta do. I gotta probably buy the bitch a BMW 4 or something. He gonna get on the song. He gonna get on the song, cause he used to rap, bro. T-Rob, everybody don't know that, but that nigga used to rap, and it be.
I'm gonna get on the song.
Niggas ain't never, and niggas not even gonna be expecting that shit. Like, when they finally just, cause I'm not even gonna put them in the feature. Like, I'm gonna just drop it. It's just gonna have the song title, and then song gonna start, nigga.
Who the fuck is this?
They gonna be like, who is this song like that? They be like, oh, that's T-Rob, nigga. Oh, I'm telling you, nigga. Yeah, it's just gonna go up, nigga. They gonna be like, oh, that nigga T-Rob. So, yeah, that's really my shit right there. That's my fault.
Look, now y'all heard this top 5. Y'all go add them.
For sure. Add a bit of comments. I'm trying to work, man. For shit, sure. Like, I'm always ready to work, man.
Get these collabs going. Let's roll this shit up. Like, when you writing shit, what the best place to write? Like, where you feel comfortable? Everything. Your mind just open up.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, this interview, it's really gonna get, like, it's gonna give y'all a lot of insight on me, bro. Like, my first, my best writing places, like, my favorite was when I was out here bumming in Port Arthur, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, when I used to be just on some, I'm skating every day and I'm thugging, and, like, I skate through the city all day, and it just give me, like, so much inspiration just to see different shit and be in different sides of the hood. Like, you gotta be traveling around, but I couldn't travel as much as I wanted to, but I knew I could travel the city. So I skate around this whole all day, and I just be in my headphones, just listening to beats and shit while I'm skating. I give me a break. Like, even right here, I used to skate right there at this little spot right here, because it's a nigga from the city. He a poppin' skater. Like, I forgot that nigga name though, but he was going hard back then. So I used to be skating at all the spots he was skating at. Now, wherever I stop, I just, you know, I love nature. I can say that nature, like, nature the best place to rap. Like, I can practice my singing, and everybody in cars, you know what I'm saying? I'm on skateboard, so ain't nobody hear me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm screaming loud as fuck though, singing this shit, trying to practice notes, trying to practice like how this shit gonna sound, all type of shit. So I can say, just being outside and in the nature, like, really, that's the best place to write, bro. Like, you gonna get all your information. It's like just open, because you in the open world. You feel me? Like, you in the open world, your shit just open. Like, that's perfect.
Facts. Like, you had a live performance before, like, in front of the crowd and shit?
Yeah, I did a couple now. Like, I opened for a few niggas, you know what I'm saying? I remember my first time opening for somebody big was that nigga Boosie. He was opening for Boosie. When Boosie came out here to the city, he was at the Pavilion. I opened for him. Me and O had did Good Times. And I think I did one of my tracks by myself. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? I done did some live shows in South by, and I done did some shit, like, not saying shit like that, like freestyle competitions. And
how them hoes came along though?
Yeah, like, a lot of them hoes be fired. Like, most of the time, nobody coming for me. Like, you feel me? Like, nobody coming for me. So, like, whenever I'm popping out on the stage and I'm still giving that energy, like, I'm the opener. Like, I mean, like, I'm the nigga who, like, you know what I'm saying, the main event. Like, oh, shit, who is this nigga then? Like, it make everybody, it make everybody question who is him. I just want to always leave that impression. I know how big I am. I'm never one of them niggas who, like, humble and act like I'm the biggest nigga already. Like, I'm not one of them niggas, like, I'm for sure humble in my position.
I'm still growing.
Yeah, I'm growing, I'm grinding. It's just, I know what I'm gonna be, so I'm gonna act like that, you feel me? But at the same time, a nigga understand where he at, and I don't never go beyond where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, for anybody, you know, because you'll play yourself out your position like that, you feel me? So, a nigga just always make sure whatever I do, like, you know what I'm saying, just go as hard as I can on that hoe and turn them hoes up and make sure I get at least 3-4 people that came up to me and say, oh yeah, you did that, bro. You did that shit, so you did that shit. If I get that shit, I don't care about nothing else. I had a good night. I swear to God, every performance. I just had a show.
They ain't here for you anyway. They just,
come on, I know it. I'm just trying to get my shit off. And so if I done got my shit off, I done did my job. You know, it ain't always about getting 100 people. You get 4 people a day. You know what I'm saying? By the end of that month, that second month, you were 400. Like, you were some people because people talking. You know what I'm saying? That shit get big.
Like, I want to know, probably a lot of people want to know, you and Mr. Wagner, how that shit came along. Nigga collab Mr. Wagner. I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, for real. My nigga Wag, shout out OG Wag, shout out PTISD, man. Shout out the whole people fucking with me, man. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm always keep it hard and cut, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like, you know how it go, Memorial just like, I ain't gonna say they didn't embrace me, but I was really too different for Memorial, bro. Like, I was real different. Like, y'all remember me, like, skating around and, you know what I'm saying? I'm drawing on my clothes and I'm doing all that shit, like, so, and me at the same time I'm doing all that shit, I'm telling them, like, once I was on the rapping, like, you know how it was with the hooping, but once I got on that rapping, it was like, y'all can't tell me nothing, you feel me? Like, y'all can't tell me
it's all different.
Yeah, like, it's all, like,
I ain't got no coach.
Like, I ain't no coach, you know what I'm saying? This is me, and I'm shining off this, I'm getting trophies and accolades off me, you feel me? So, nah, nigga, this up, like, and they hated that shit on the cool. Like, the teachers hated that. She's so arrogant. Like, Marcus thinks he know it all. And I kind of do, bitch. I kind of do, bitch. Like, so, yeah, I pop my shit. But motherfucking me, what happened is, like, after my senior year, because I was grinding all in high school, but my senior year really what did it, like, just put the cherry on top, like, oh, nah, this little nigga, like, something, you know, like, and the school love this nigga, like, so motherfucking me, Wagner, he got in contact with one of my ex-girlfriends. She was still in school at the time, but she was in summer school. So motherfucking me, he was like, yeah, can you get in contact with Marcus and tell him I want to talk to him, come up to the school when they get a chance. She hit me up, yeah, Marcus, yeah, Mr. Wagner want to talk to you. He said, come up to the school, yada, yada, yada. I pulled up one day, motherfucking me, we went in his office, we sat down and talked, and he was like, yeah, Marcus, he was like, I'm in charge of doing school song for the 120th anniversary for PISD, and I've been thinking about putting some youth on it, you know. Yeah. And I couldn't really, and I was thinking about who could I put on this song, and I really couldn't think of nobody but you. And that shit, when he said that shit just like made me feel way more better. Like damn, I didn't grind it because it's like a year after I'm out of school, and it's like, now they calling me back to the school. They calling me come back to this house, but they talk about the back end though. So I'm like, you feel me? So I'm, hold on, nah, nigga, this is my first year, and this was going on, like, nigga. So yeah, we did the song, we locked in, we signed the contracts, we did the paper. That was my first time doing any of it. He made me feel like Wagner, I ain't gonna lie, Wagner made this shit real for me. Like, Wagner made it real, like, to where niggas had to sign, like, contracts, and niggas first time, like, niggas really being in that space, like, oh, nah, this is real music, this is real professional music shit, you feel me? Like, we did the feature, like how we normally do it with any nigga pull up to the studio. You know what I'm saying? T put the beat on Mr. Wagner. It was so funny watching Wag just vibe out there. I was like, it was funny just watching week. Celebrate. He liking it, but you know but it ain't no gangster shit. But it's just like he feeling this shit up. Yeah, Wag, you feeling that shit up? I say, yeah, you put that shit on Wag. He Darren did his thing on this one. You feel me? So I'm Wag, we know.
Darren did his thing on this one.
We turned that hoe up, and know what I'm saying, like I said, T was all for doing the video with the whole back though. You know what I'm saying? And I did a couple performances with that shit, and I performed for a halftime show for Homecoming, which I thought was so crazy. Like, that's the craziest thing my whole rap career. Like, I done did a lot of shit so far, that's down to my favorite thing though. Like to say I did that shit. Like I did that in front of the whole city, and then like they singing the song back to me. Like I got the city singing this, and nigga, the whole thing before that was like. I was asking myself, cause you know you always gonna ask yourself like, nigga, is this shit really cool? Like,
versatile.
Like it's like, is this really cool? Like, am I really finna make a school song with this nigga? Like, am I finna fuck this nigga Wag? Now niggas in this song, oh, this nigga made a song with Wag. This is schoolboy ass nigga. But then I had to ask myself who I was and who I always been, and I was like, nigga, I always been that nigga. Regard, I could do what the fuck I want to do right now. So like, nigga can't tell me shit. Like, nigga, I made the song. We turned that whole,
nigga, this Wag.
This Wag, nigga, yeah, I put Wag on the song, nigga, yeah, we viral, nigga, like, yeah, we viral. What y'all gonna say? Like, y'all can't tell me that we did our shit. And like I said, I love that shit, cause like I said, that shit showed my people that, like, now I'm saying, it was more than just gang shit that we was involved with this music shit, you feel me? Like, it's more than just trying to flex that we the hardest street niggas, and we live in grimy. Like, that was something I could show, like, and be proud of the city. Like, we really doing something, you feel me? Like, we making that shit happen the best way. So shout out Wag, man, real
shout out Wag.
Much love always.
You know, with your music, like, what you think people get out your music? They think that vibe.
Honestly, bro, in all actuality, like the way I set my music up, it's like you gonna get whatever you looking for in my music. Yeah. Like if you looking for some turn up, then you gonna go through the songs where I'm turning up. You gonna skip through all the conscious shit, you feel me? Like, cause I make music, and I make all type of songs. Like, I don't just make, like, it's a lot of niggas who just make straight pain music, or they got niggas who make straight turn up, or they make straight conscious. Like, I try to dibble and dabble in everything. Like, nigga, I got y'all, I ain't even supposed to link this shit yet, but nigga, I got Latin pop on my fucking tape. Like, niggas ain't even finna expect a Latin pop song on my shit. Like, come on now, like, niggas, I'm trying to touch every different demographic possible though, because like that's what you do when you a real artist, you're a real musician. You gonna make sure you touch everything. So I feel like they just gonna grab whatever they can out that hoe. Like, I could say what I'm pushing though is just being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Being you to the highest extent. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. Fucking thing go crazy, you know, like always. Yeah, just fucking thing go crazy. Do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody hold you back. And then shit, just talk about your experiences. Just talk about your experience. Like, I feel like that's the best thing throughout all this music. Like, even since the Wave tape, like, I've been able to touch niggas. I remember it was a young nigga when I dropped the Wave tape way back then. Nigga was like, he hit me up on Instagram and he was like, bro, you saved my life. It was like, I was gonna kill myself. And I never knew how to even feel about that shit. Like, I was like, damn, bro, like, that's a real big,
I don't feel the responsibility.
Like, yeah, like, that's a big responsibility to have, to say that you saving people's life with this shit. Like, that shit is different, bro. That shit made me not want, that's what really made me not want to stop. The first time I heard that shit, like, I was like, oh, nah, I never stopped the music shit. I wouldn't, keep going. This shit going, nah, I'm saving niggas' lives for real out here. Cause they seeing me, bro. They seeing me, like, niggas know MT, fam. They knowing, like, like I said, I'm a humble beast. Like, I'm the same nigga who was skating and thugging around this whole life. Right. And I'm still just that same nigga. It's just a couple more things that's on the nigga now, a nigga looking newer, and it's just a nigga grinding. You feel me? So it's like, but to see that, but I'll be feeling like, oh yeah, they be like, oh, MT, you an inspiration. Like, you really inspiring. Like, cause you showing that you can have nothing and really go get that shit. Like, you can go get that shit. Anybody who want to know, you can go get that shit. I mean, like, ain't nothing but some time, bro. If MT did it, you can do that shit, bro. Cause we ain't had shit where we from, like, for real. Like, so, nigga, that's my biggest thing. That's what they can grab from me. I love all my music.
That's hard, though.
Nah, for shit. So
we can get a unreleased type shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got some. Let me connect.
I'm gonna connect you to that.
Yeah, man. This little bitch right here called No Gloves, man.
No Gloves.
I got a little sauce for you ass niggas, man. I don't need no gloves. Just to show you niggas we really in that mode, man. Hey, PA, stand the fuck up, nigga. I know what time it is, man. I'm coming down, bitch. Hey, I catch the beat, I don't need no gloves. Want all the beef, I'ma need more guns. I ain't taking defeat when I throw my gun. I don't take no seat, real niggas stand up. Where y'all be at when we all in the club with all of these hoes and all of these drugs? Niggas be sleeping, I ball like the heat. If you play with my beat, better help me up. Locked in, got ties in Chicago. I'm going wicked like Nardo. Call the spot if you need you with Johnny. He catching the body, he doing it Bravo. Keeping the beef for that money, that's pronto. Got us forever, ain't worried about my hoe. She ain't gon' pay me while I'm finna pass it like, hey, no, I ain't Rondo. Know that I'm dummy advance. I don't need shit, my tummy, the car still been clutching. Yeah, my bag, you see me duffy. I'm on the ground like a boy, I don't use no huffin'. Shorty be catching the attitude when I don't fuck her, she huffin', I'm finna go dump her. I hit the beat, I don't need no gloves. Whole lot of beef, I'ma need more guns. I ain't taking the feet when I throw my dub. I don't take no seat, real nigga stand up. Where y'all be at when we all in the club with all of these hoes and all of these drugs? Niggas be sleep when I ball like the Heat. If you play on my beat, better FG dubs. Like they ain't got ties to Chicago. Right, I'm going wicked like Norlo. Come in the spot if you meet you with Johnny, he catching the body, he doing it Bravo. Keeping the beef for that money is pronto. Got it forever, ain't worry about my hoe. She ain't gon' pay me when I'm finna pass it like, ayy, no, I ain't run though. Nah, for real, no, I ain't run though. Bitch, get out of the car though. What we talking about? No, the fuck it is.
Sliding us.
I'm telling y'all, they don't coming, man. Videos for everything, man. Like, that's the biggest thing, bro. Just making sure this content. I was listening to like my old music, bro. Like my shit, like from way back then when I was in school, and I was like, damn, like I did this whole tape throughout the year. Like how I say, fuck them crazy. Like 2022 is because I did the whole tape throughout the year. Like each month, like I made like a bunch of songs with. Each month was a particular bang I pulled from out the batch, like, and so I went through the whole year doing that shit, and so like, a nigga just looked at my own growth and like was like, damn, nigga, I'm really doing this shit by myself, and so like, granted, I got my niggas with me all the time, like for sure, but I'm saying when it comes to that, I'm in this whole punching myself in the stool, like rapping this shit, like, and motherfucking me mixing the songs myself and shit, I'm playing with the shit, like I'm doing the whole creative process myself. It's like, damn, I'm really doing it. I done made a whole body of tape. Like, I ain't never did that shit before. This is my first time I'm gonna be dropping the tape. And I'm really confident in this hoe. Like,
you gotta push yourself.
Yeah, like, this hoe gonna be crazy.
Speaking of 2022, what you got for 2023 coming up? What you got planned?
We going up, man. Shit, we gonna do some more grinding. Videos for all the tape, you know what I'm saying, for the whole tape. I'm trying to go back to South by. You know, I ain't leaving South by, that's the home. So nigga gonna definitely pop out again. You know what I'm saying? Every year. Fuck that, I love South by Southwest, Austin, Texas. Yeah. It's like, it's a whole different world. Like, I love that shit. But I'm heading back to LA. I've been out there back and forth since, like I said, since I was like 19. I first graduated, nigga, right? Like, literally after the song with Wagon, the nigga just shot out to LA. Like, so nigga been back and forth from that house since then. I'm trying to really just build and keep growing, keep learning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm learning. Right now, what I'm really big on is learning the music business. Like, niggas know, like, show business, like, but nigga know the show, and nigga need to know the business, you feel me? So it's like, I need to get myself, it's a big part of it. Like, a lot of niggas be so good, but they not thinking about the business side of it. Like, how you gonna marginalize yourself? How you gonna mass produce yourself? Like, and put yourself in everybody's face? Like, how you gonna get these splits and these cuts? What you gonna do when these labels coming? Like, they just want to make the music and post. Like, I was like that too, because you gotta get to a point where you comfortable enough to know that this shit worth something. But once you know it's worth something, and you know you really serious in it, take it serious and really learn the business. Like, that's the most important part of this shit. Like, that's how we get paid.
Facts.
You feel me? So that's all I got going, man.
When the next project,
Handsome, Healthy, and Heal, man. 2023. It should be dropping early 2023. I want to just be dropping on y'all ass. Like, I know y'all gonna be jamming fucking go crazy, but I want to also just keep working, like, and keep giving different type of styles. Like, I could say Handsome, Healthy, and Heal gonna be more like, if I can compare it to anything, on some like Expensive Pain, like some Meek Mill, like some more. It's just trench rap. Like, I'm really just gonna be really rapping on it.
That
like,
gonna be on it?
I'm saying this all I'm fucking go crazy. So you gonna have this one early.
Oh yeah,
you feel
yeah.
me? So yeah, you gonna have this bitch. But so I'm putting some more shit on there. Like I feel like with this hoe, like I said, this just fucking go crazy. Like you know, like that was the slogan, that was the catchphrase, that was the lifestyle. You know, we was living like just do what you want to do, fucking go crazy. I don't care about
shit
that.
Right there.
You feel me? Like that's that. So it's like. I feel like with this next one, I want to show them like that's why I'm saying handsome, healthy, and healthy. Because you know, crazy is the opposite of healthy. Like it's like you insane, you healthy. But it's all focusing on mental health. Like this whole shit. Oh yeah, nigga got a documentary. I'm coming. It's gonna be called "Fucking Nigga Crazy," the documentary.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, for sure. Like how I'm gonna be doing is basically just talking to everybody from the city our age, you know what I'm saying, niggas around our age, even some other older homies who want to be involved, they can be involved, say a piece too, even some younger niggas who under us, you know what I'm saying, they want to talk. But I just want to really just talk about mental health and, you know what I'm saying, like, what caused, because I feel like everybody from Port Arthur crazy. Yeah. You feel me? Like, I feel like, everybody got that shit because it's just in us, you know, so it's like, but I want to know personally, you know, what caused each person to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I want them to have a chance to get their story if they want to share, get their opportunity, like, and say, this is what drove me crazy. And then also ask, did you let this crazy fuel you and make you go pursue bigger like some of the niggas do? Or did you let this crazy kill you, you know what I'm saying, and just make you feel like, oh yeah, nothing can happen, I'm gonna just crash out, like, because a lot of niggas just feel like they ain't got nothing, like, it's nothing that can happen from, like I'm saying, from Port Arthur. Like, you can make a lot of shit happen out here, bro. It's a lot of shit, like, look, we doing this shit in the hometown, bro. Like, come on now, it don't take nothing but it's some work power and some will, and you say you want to do it. So other than that, like, yeah, it's just gonna be grinding in, staying positive, stop the violence. Stop the violence. What that nigga say? Free Julo too, man. Free my dog and shit. Other than that, yeah, we just grinding the living, bro. We having fun.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Nah, for sure, bro.
Before we get out of here, I gotta ask you, where these names come from?
News, okay. I'm gonna break them all down. Originally, you know, it was like kind of like a storyline. I'm still telling the story though, you know, like I'm still doing it. That's why I think it's so beautiful, because like at this point it's just writing itself, you know, like. But when I first started with Marcus the Bomb, that was me saying that whenever I'm rapping, whenever I'm Marcus the Bomb, I'm gonna be giving my conscious shit, you feel me? Like I'm gonna be rapping on some like Kendrick, some J. Cole, like I'm gonna be talking about shit that really like, you know, matter in the head consciously, you know, like. But then when it come to like Lil Rated R, everybody don't know, but Lil Rated R stands for underrated rapper, because it's like you a little rapper, you know what I'm saying, but the R stands for underrated, like rated, like, so you underrated, you feel me, you the underrated rapper. So when I'm Lil Rated R, it's just me really just on my Lil Wayne shit. That's why you got a lot of my freestyles just coming up Lil Rated R. It's like just because that's when I was just trying to show everybody, nigga, I'm underrated and niggas sleeping on me and I'm finna pop my shit.
Got this shit.
You feel me? When I go to Dead Boy Rated, that's just me just on some, we on that, we Dead Boys, man. Dead Boy, D-Wall babies, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know that at 1400 Street, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on some straight, we on that gang shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We turned up. But then when you come to Nukes is like a combination of all these different characters and flavors, you know what I'm saying? The people, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling the best of each one of these characters I done made throughout the years. Like, I'm giving them like, and I'm making a whole new drink. You feel me? Like,
so, whole thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like Nukes, that's why it's the bomb. I'm the bomb, because it's a big ass combination of shit that's gonna like make me blow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kaboom, boom, like 3, 2, 1. That's like, I'm so big on that shit, you know what I'm saying? And other than that, like, shit, I don't think I'm gonna change my name no more. Like, I done put some money behind Nuke, so I ain't gonna change the hoe no more. But shit, I'm confident that I made the right decisions throughout the years. It would change my shit. It made me, well, I couldn't box myself in as an artist. It made me, I can't even box myself in, literally. Like, I'm 2-3 different niggas. Like, I gotta drop 3 different songs. I gotta drop this conscious shit, because niggas ask for that shit, but niggas also ask for that turn-up shit. So, Nukes, I could just do it all in one place, and they could just all come to one place and get that shit, you feel me?
Yeah, before we get out of it, we get one more?
Hell yeah, y'all know it, man. They're good, man.
What you finna play on?
So this next, I'm gonna play the interlude, you know what I'm saying? Because I got skits and all type of shit on this hoe before, you know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, real quick. To all you crying and whining and mad and sad niggas cause you caught your woman getting fucked on by another nigga, get over it, man. Niggas be mad cause a nigga did a drive-by on your bitch. Cause a nigga put them paws on your bitch like Scrappy. Let me tell you something, man. Niggas bitches get fucked every day. That's just part of the game, player. That might have been a lesson and a blessing from God that your bitch is a smash and dash, a hit and quit. a stroke and poke, then ejaculate and evacuate. Nigga, sometimes you gotta take them lessons and them blessings from God. So the next time you come up to the plate, you make your pimp hand stronger. See, I'm from a place where you tell a bitch to jump in the air and stay there. And don't come down, bitch, until you bring me a shining star. And while you're up there, tell us that I fucked the moon. And if you happen to see the Lord, tell me you don't get my paper, bitch, you gon' visit him soon. Niggas gotta get your pimp hand down strong, you understand me? Right.
I'm going in for the paper. I'm going in for the paper. I'm going in for the payment. It's a lot on my mind, it's racing. Gotta show you addicted to nukes. Like nigga just wait till I'm banging them already hit, but I said they hate. I'm dodging the licks from Satan. My life wasn't never a fable. It was nothing to eat on the table. And all my hoes from way back then gon' stay back then. Like stay back. You ain't gon' ride for me, I ain't need you, girl. Why you ain't say that? I fell asleep in silky sheets. When I wake up, it's Maybach. I smoke, baby. Rockstar, wavy. Whoa. I'm on a brand new flow. I gotta let y'all know that I'm here and I'm coming for gold. I'm a star, ain't playing no role. After I fuck, I'm making a roll. After I fuck, I'm sending a home. Like casa, baby. One for, made me. Bread ain't change me. I can't, no. My bitch, famous. Soul. I get payment. Hold you, no. And I'm going in for the payment. It's a lot on my mind, it's racing. Gotta show they addicted to nukes. Like niggas just wait till I'm banging them already here, but I said they hate me. I'm dodging the licks from Satan. My life wasn't never a fable. There was nothing to eat on the table. And all my hoes from way back then gon' stay back then. Like stay back. You ain't gon' ride for me, I ain't need you, girl. Why you ain't say that? I fell asleep in silky sheets. When I wake up, it's Maybach. I smoke, baby. Rockstar, wavy. Whoa. I'm on a brand new flow. I gotta let y'all know that I'm here and I'm coming for gold. I'm a star, ain't playing no role. After I fuck, I'm making a roll. After I fuck, I'm sending her home. I'm a star, ain't playing no role. After I fuck, I'm sending her home. Rockstar, baby. Rockstar, wavy. Whoa.
This shit ain't moving.
Come on, dog. Y'all know it. The hardest sport, man. Like my biggest thing, like it's just making sure this shit all the way is me, man. And I'm just giving them whoever I like. Like I got sounds and friends and from everywhere, bro. So throughout this time, I done gained so many friends, and they be listening to so much different shit. So it's like, nigga, drop some shit for everybody. That's that shit for New York. I got shit for, like I said, for Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
I got the shit for the 409. Like, yeah, I love this bitch. It's my favorite bitch. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Start dancing in the stool.
Yeah, like, I'm in the stool. Like, I'm telling you, I'm in there. I'm inside of New York, nigga. Yo, you know it. So, yeah, man, that's the tape. Make sure everybody go get that whole motherfucker to go crazy 2022, man. It's your boy Nukes. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, appreciate Nukes for getting on this, hoe.
Come on now, we in
First
this
episode.
Come on now, it won't be the last, man. I'm showing up for something. I don't know if I'm being the backseat or what. I'm probably be holding cameras. Yeah, I'm back in this hoe. I fuck with this little vibe, man. This vibe just too, it's dope, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, man, y'all keep commenting. Everybody mention.
Nah, for
it's
sure.
top 5, man. Get them that collab.
Nah,
we
for
gone.
Sure. We out, man. Kaboom!